Okay, this is Bryson Bowling doing a video walk around of the 1991 Subaru Legacy, just to kind of show the shape that it's in, I guess. So here it is. I don't know if you can read that. There's the VIN number or whatever. Here's the motor. It's the EJ22T. So, I mean, we had to take the motor out anyway to replace the transmission. So we cleaned the motor, and that's really all we did. We just cleaned it. The motor is all stock except for we took off the AC. So the AC is not on there, but everything else is stock. The battery, it's been sitting for like 3 months, so the battery was dead, so I'm just charging it with my car. So there's the turbo. It's a little VF11. And like I said in the ad, the timing components need to be changed. So the timing belt and all the pulleys, and probably the water pump as well. The owner that had it before me had it for quite a while, and they stopped driving it because the automatic transmission went out. It was either the center diff or just the gears were old. I don't know. So they let it sit for like 4 years before selling it to me, and I put in a 5-speed and converted it to rear-wheel drive. So that's the story there. Here's the rest of the car, I guess. The interior is all there. It's just really kind of dirty. This is still from the automatic transmission, and the shift boot doesn't really quite fit in there because it's from the automatic. And there's the racing seat and whatever, and all the gauge things. So 74,015 on the car. It doesn't have a radio, and it doesn't have any speakers. And the plans were to finish gutting the whole interior. I opened it up the other day and the sunroof leaked. It leaks from this side onto the passenger seat, but that was yesterday and it's not wet anymore. It's not a really bad leak. Here's the back seat. It's dirty as well. Probably needs to be vacuumed and shampooed if you're going to keep the car, or if you just want it for the motor. I don't know. It has a white trunk because the other one had a dent on it, so I just replaced it with a wingless one. And like I said in the ad as well, it doesn't have any trunk lining. I'll just get the key real quick. There's some parts in here as well. So, oh, well, I guess there is some trunk pieces. Here's the carpet, and then yeah, seat belts from the back seat, and some other stuff. And let's see what else. Oh, as far as the motor goes, the check engine light is still on. And that is because I tried to replace the knock sensor, and this wire right here goes to the knock sensor. And I was replacing it, and it was so brittle it just broke off. So there's no knock sensor. So I either need to take it to the mechanic or get another one soldered. Solder one myself on there. So it's been sitting for like 3 months. So the battery is dead. Let's see if it's charged enough to start it here. There it is. Oh, and this like little column is for the automatic transmission, and so that power thing blinks a little bit and then stops. These plugs and switches went to the automatic, and so I don't know if you're too familiar with Legacy Central, but they have a write-up on a tranny swap, and I just followed that to do my tranny swap. Let me just turn my car off. We'll go for a little ride or whatever. So like I said, the timing needs to be done. So it's kind of noisy because the timing needs to be done. I'll just take you for a little ride, I guess. The racing seat kind of makes you sit pretty low. Whoops. Okay. If I could get into reverse. Alrighty. Oops. What did I hit? Okay. It's been kind of cold here lately. We got snow yesterday, but it all melted. Just gonna go through here. And sorry, I can't hold the camera up. Hard to do everything with one hand. So here it is. Trying to think what else you need to know. The brakes I noticed yesterday were pretty rusty. That's probably from sitting for a while. Reverse lights don't work because of the tranny swap. I didn't hook them up. Brake lights work. Everything, heater works. I mean, the car should be able to get you back to Philadelphia. I mean, I didn't change anything on the motor, and it has 73,000 on it. If there's anything I'd be worried about, it'd be the transmission, because the transmission only has 200 miles on it. So, but like I said, I don't know. The timing does need to be done. That's the biggest thing. Let's see here. We can just go in this parking lot, I guess. The rear struts are pretty shot. Trying to do everything with one hand. Trying to do everything with one hand here. I can't do a drift with one hand. I'm not that good. I was going to, but I'm not. Okay. Speedometer doesn't work, so I don't know. There's the top a second, but I don't know how fast I was going. Because the odometer is broken. The odometer is not broken, it's just not connected, is all. Because with the tranny swap, it being a track car, I wasn't too concerned about it. So that being said, it has about 200 miles that aren't logged on the odometer. I'm around my hometown, I guess. So it runs good. If you come to pick it up, I would almost say get the timing done. just to be safe. I mean, you could probably make it back to Philadelphia, but I would get the timing done. So you can even kind of hear it now. The bearings are not in the best shape. Anyway, I hope that answers all your questions. Again, the check engine light is from the NOx sensor. It's kind of interesting to pull codes on these OBD1 systems. When you get here, I can show you how, though. I hope that answers most of your questions. If you have any other ones, let me know. Yeah, so, but it all should be in good working order. Heater works. So, if you want me to put on the struts, so it's a little less bouncy, I can. Also, if you want me to put the stock seat in instead of the racing seat, I can do that so you're not sitting as low. Anyway, hope that answers your questions. Let me know. Thanks.